together we'll win. A family united, passionate and free, training for greatness, come and join me. Icons of the future, legends in the making. Opportunities awakening, a royal experience, a journey to ignite, learning from the best. We all shine bright. Join the ranks, let's elevate our game. New Royalq, where we all begin. Under Queen Doris, together we'll win. A family united, passionate and free, training for greatness, come and join me. In this royal journey, we're never alone. With Queen Doris guiding, we've all found a home.
Every Saturday we gather in the zone, with Queen Doris leading, setting the tone. From new to old we all come to train, gaining knowledge, breaking through the chain. Knowledge is power, let's rise together. New Royalq, where we all begin. Under Queen Doris, together we'll win. A family united, passionate and free, training for greatness, come and join me. Icons of the future, legends in the making. With every session, opportunities awakening. A royal experience, a journey to ignite. Learning from the best, we all shine bright. Join the ranks, let's elevate our game. New Royalq, where we all begin. Under Queen Doris, together we'll win. A family united, passionate and free, training for great.
Every morning I wake, checking numbers and trends. Royalq is my hustle, making money with friends. Daily income flows like a river so bright, turning dreams into gold, will shine in the night. Chasing after gains, never slowing down. Daily income flows, yeah, that's the key. Royalq is the place for financial spree. Building a future where freedom will ring. Join the revolution, let's rise and take wing. Crypto's the game and I play it so smart. Investing my time, I'm mastering the art. From Bitcoin to Ether, the profits align. With Royalq's magic, it all turns divine. With each trade I make, I feel the power grow. Daily income flows, yeah, that's the key. Royalq is the place for financial spree. Building a future where freedom will ring. Join the revolution, let's rise and take wing. With each trade I make, I feel the power grow. choices lay heavy and bold. The path to your future, it's yours to mold. Royalq's the key, don't let it slip away. Every training a treasure, seize the day. Catch the vibe, don't you hesitate. Take Royalq serious, don't miss the call. With each session learned, you'll rise above all. Manage your learning for wealth to expand. Royalq's your partner, take a stand. Crypto's the beast you gotta tame. With Royalq in hand, you're in the game. Daily trainings will light up your brain. YouTube's the backup when you feel the strain. Knowledge is power, don't sleep on this chance. Take Royalq serious, don't miss the call. With each session learned, you'll rise above all. Manage your learning for wealth to expand. Royalq's your partner, take a stand. Knowledge is power, don't sleep on this chance. Take your journey, the profits are made.
Hello, good morning to you all. I hope you're all doing great. And we are back again today. Thank you so much, Leader Julius Kabanda, my upline, for giving me the opportunity to impact knowledge into our team members. All right, so if you are here, please type in the chat. Let us know where you are joining in from or where you are connected from. You can just type it in the chat. I see Ambassador Saul here. Is he the same person I know? I see Angel Diva. I see so many people here that I know. All right. So I see, the things are flying. It seems everybody's typing at the same time. All right. So Ivan Lido da Silva. Is it Dal Silvera or Da Silva from Gambia? Okay. Tariku from Ethiopia. Wow. We have Ricious Alama from Kenya. That's good. And we have Angel from Uganda. Hey, is it? Which Angel? We have Mbobwe from Chipata, Zambia. It seems there are a lot of Gambians here today. Then we have Stephen from Uganda, Lazare from Germany. I think I know you. Then Collins from Dubai, Ike from Koforidua, Ghana. Nice. Aaron Barbara from Mbarara, Uganda. Then we have Paul Taylor from the UK. We have Jackson from, is it a city or a country? Ibada. Ibanda. I think it's a city, right? Because I haven't heard the name of this country. Then we have Samson Rice from Nigeria. Oh, I think I know this popular team member. Zege Kagusa from, hey, this flag, please. Pardon me, my geography, I don't remember. Is it Tanzania? Zegi Kagusa. We have Sunday Diogratias from Qatar. We have Takutzwa from UK. The names are so powerful. Shak from Ghana. Shak, I know you. Salama from Kampala. We have Jackson from Uganda. Ratip from Uganda. Cornelius from Uganda. There are a lot of Ugandans here as well. Alex from Congo. Wow, Congo Kinshasa or Congo Brazzaville. I had a friend from Congo way back in school. So I love Congolese. Ima from Uganda. Ishmael from South Africa. Pat for Life from South Africa, Pretoria. Okay. Florence from Nigeria. Ew, this name is difficult to pronounce. Let me just go by Samut from Malta. Wow. And Valuchi, okay, it's a city in Nigeria. I thought that's much. I know Ibada, but this one it was spelled like Ibanda. Okay. Richard from A. You know, United was United of Ghana. Okay. Set from Kampala, Uganda. Now, oh, Leader Naomi, you are here. Wow. Nice to have you all. We have Ibadan. Okay, it's a capital of, okay, thank you. Michael from Ghana, Justus from Uganda in Tugamo. Okay. Richard from the United of Alex from Congo. Okay. The Goma Congo. Oh, okay. Then Shadrach from Nigeria, Congo Kinshasa. Good. Okay. Ibada is Uganda. Really? Ah, okay. Okay. Patrick Kule from Nigeria, from Uganda. Richard from the United. Oh no, please, Richard, stop typing plenty. Boyi Samuel from Uganda. Osas from Nigeria. Osas FX. Yeah, I think I've seen you on Leader OBM's page, I think. John Insia from Ghana. Patrick from Rome, Italy. Patrick, I know you. Okay, Da Silva from Uganda. Christian Micho from Goma, Congo. Okay. All right. Leader Kate from Nigeria. I see you in the house. You're also welcome. Then Mujuni Noble from Uganda as well. Okay. Julius Ipula from Ibada, Oyo State. Wow, Julius. I hope you also be like our great leader, Julius Kabanda. Because we cannot have you being opposite of him. William James Kimokai from Liberia. Wow, someone joined from Liberia. Presh from Nigeria. Judson from Uganda. Leader Doris Great from Netherlands. And okay, Christian Micho from Goma, Congo. So, guys, thank you all for letting us know where you guys are connected from or joining in from. That is so great. So that the participants or all of us will know we are not in the same country. You've seen people from Europe, from Africa, in fact, almost all the continent. Okay. So that tells you that the business we are into is worldwide. Okay. Yes, you have to tap from this anointing. Okay. So, yeah. All right. So I'm Doris Angel. Most of you all know me. I'm a Ghanaian by origin, residing in Germany, a mother of three, and I do Royalq full time at the moment because I'm on maternity leave, you know. So yeah, I started using this amazing app since 2021 till now, we're still vibing it, we're still crashing it, we're still moving with it with our full chest out. Okay. So this morning we are gathered here to actually learn how to navigate through the Royalq application. So you can all agree with me that if you don't know how to use the Royalq app, it could also stop you from actually succeeding, okay? Because it's like a tool and you have to know how to operate it, okay? Or else using it might be really difficult for you. So that is the main reason why every Saturday mornings we are gathered here. Okay. All right. So back to business. Okay. So pardon me for the noise, little noises. I know we have some professionals here, some lecturers. They'll be like, "What is that? You know, you can't do this at a meeting. It's not allowed." But guys, yeah. So yes, let us continue. So I'm going to first explain to you briefly what Royalq does and also how we actually use the robots to benefit from it, okay, from the usage of it, so that someone who is new here, who has not yet activated the robot, can actually have a fair idea. Oh, okay, so this is what they use the robot for. So I believe you got it. Okay. So let me uh share my screen briefly. So the Royalq app is actually a financial tool, okay, an app that uh trades in crypto 24/7. And if you know cryptocurrencies too, you would know that the market in cryptocurrency is open 24/7. Okay, it's not actually how do you call it? Uh closed on weekends or even on holidays. Okay, every day is payday in the crypto industry. Okay, so let me quickly uh where I need some co-hosts in case I'm being thrown out from the Zoom meeting or they cannot hear me because I don't watch the chat when I'm presenting. Okay, I see Leader Naomi from Ghana. She's on V4. I see Leader Valucci also in Nigeria. Oh, where is Leader Valucci? I think network threw him out, unfortunately. Okay, so yeah, I think Leader Richard Ate is also here. I'm going to make him co-host. Okay. So who else? Who else? Okay. So yeah, as I was saying, Leader Chadwick, you're welcome, my great leader. Ambassador Saul is also here. Okay, so that is okay for now. So yeah, as I was saying, the Royalq robot helps you to trade in cryptocurrency. Okay, it's a semi-automatic robot, and you have to set it up. You can either set it on one shot or on the cycle mode. Okay, the Royalq app has its own default trade settings, but you must make sure that you have the required amount required trading capital to be able to use those default settings that comes with the robot. Aside the default settings, we also have copy traders who have their own unique trade settings. And if you are going to sync to them or follow them, you need to pay for strategy fees. Okay. Now, if you are not going to be following a copy trader, or you can just, your upline can guide you on which trade settings to give you. With the crypto ambassadors, we have so many trade settings that we give out to our team members. Okay, so your team leader or your upline can be able to guide you on what to do. Okay, now the application is free to register and download, okay? But you would need someone's referral link. Whoever introduced you to the opportunity, you actually need their link to be able to uh, register successfully and download. The reason why I say it's important to get someone's link is because if you go to Google Play Store or the Android store, when you type Royalq, you are going to see numerous, and for someone to tell which one is the original from the fake. It's not everybody that can tell. So to be on the safer side, it will be good for you to actually use the authentic referral link. Okay. Once you register successfully, you are redirected to another page where it sends you to your store to download the application. It's on Android, it's on the Google Play Store and on the Apple Store. Okay, so you can get the applications downloaded from there. Now, one thing I love about the Royalq robot is you do not have to give your trading capital to the robot. Okay, we have done a lot of businesses in the past that we woke up to see the website no more functioning. They are like, website does not exist, blah blah blah, and all sort of stuffs. Okay, and you have nobody to go to ask for your money or your profit. Okay, but with the Royalq, you have full control over your trading capital, no matter how much it is. Okay, it lies within your control, and that is what got me attracted to the business. Okay, I didn't even have to ask my upline, how much profit do you think I can be making with this amount, or blah blah blah. No, I just was interested in if I'm going to be having control over my capital. He said yes, and that actually got me on board. Okay, so yeah, your profit goes back to the exchange because that is where your trading capital is. Assuming you started trading with a 500 USDT, okay? Then we pick the coin, XRP or whatever coin. Once the coin closes off completely, you would see that the 100 USDT, 500 you started with has actually increased. Why has it increased? Because you've made profit. Now, Royalq is actually good to display to you the records of the profit you have made from the trading, but you are going to see that the trading profit has actually increased in your asset, okay, in your exchange. You can withdraw it at any time. The good thing is with the exchanges, depending on the country you are, in Europe here, you can actually connect your bank to your Binance and withdraw as low as €1 or one USDT. Okay, so that is good. P2P too, I know you can sell as low as 5 USDT P2P. Okay, P2P simply means peer to peer. On all the exchanges, we do have this feature that allows traders to be able to buy and sell cryptocurrencies. Okay. Um, the profit you make daily, okay, is dependent on two major factors. One, how much is your capital? Two, the market movement. Okay, if someone is having 50 USDT, another person is having 1,000 USDT, you are going to agree with me that the one with 1,000 USDT would be making better profit than someone with 50. Why? Because the one with the 1,000 can actually buy probably one or two coins or three. Okay, and that person's first buying amount would be enough. Okay, the person will actually be able to buy a lot of quantity of the asset compared to someone with a 50. Now, if you with a 50, you enter into a coin and that coin has not actually gone up to sell for you, you are also going to agree with me that you will not be able to move to a different coin. Okay, so probably that day you will not make money. Okay, so me saying you make profit daily is also dependent on how much capital you have. Okay, so don't get it twisted. The profits we make, it's not the robots that determines the profit, it's the market movement and how much capital you have in the coin. Okay, now, there are so many features in the Royalq you can use. We have the AI margin call, we have the margin call features, we have the indicators, okay, the trading indicators you can use in your trade settings to actually help you seize the market and get the best results, okay. What else have I not covered? The robot is 120 USDT. 120 USDT for the whole year. You don't pay it monthly. You pay it 1 year subscription. Okay. Then you need a fuel fee. These are the two major fees we pay in Royalq. One, it's yearly. The second one is the fuel fee. Now, the fuel fee is the fees that you are being charged anytime you make profit. So if you don't make profit, you are not being charged anything. Okay. There are some people that actually ran out of no, I didn't forget to share my screen. I'll share my screen. There are people that actually ran out of um patience. Okay, they ran out of patience and they are like, oh, I don't want to uh do this trade again. I want to be out of it. And they decide to sell at a loss. Okay. Once they sell at a loss, it has nothing to do with the Royalq. They actually tapped on the sell button to sell at a loss. When they sell at a loss, they are not being charged fuel fees. Okay. Now, uh, the fuel fee you pay is 20% of every profit, any profit you make. If you make $1, you be charged 20% on the $1. 500, you'll be charged 20% anytime you make profits. Okay. So now these profits are what Royalty uses to pay the line of networkers. Okay. That is actually great. And 20% is cool. They are not touching your trading capital. Your trading capital is safe. It's only the profit that you are being charged 20% of whatever profit you made. Okay. All right. The Royal Q app has been in existence since 2017, sorry, 2021 March for the users. Okay, they actually opened it up for us to use around that time, but before then it has actually undergone beta trading. Okay, that they actually test it and see if it's feasible, to see if there are any corrections they have to actually make before opening up to the public use. So in total, would say it has been in existence for 7 years. Okay, I think this March is supposed to be 8 years. Okay, so guys, that is the Royal Q robot I present to you. That's just a short presentation for you to have an idea how the Royal Q robot works like. Okay, there are four different avenues to earn money. One, your own trading capital. Two, are you leveraging on people that is sharing the opportunity? Okay, you are being rewarded beautifully for that. Three, you becoming a copy trader. Okay, copy traders also earn strategy fees, so that is where they get their money from. Then four, becoming a mentor. So mentorship in Royal Q, if you are mentoring people, you are guiding people, you are going to be paid. Okay, you don't have to pay anybody cash. The system deducts everything, and I'll throw more light on it when I'm actually how do you call it, teaching about how to navigate through the application. Now, just for your information, the Zoom can only take 100 participants. So if other people are trying to join, if you're a leader, kindly share the YouTube channel on our group so that they can join through the YouTube channel since it's live. Okay. All right. So let's move on to why we are here. So this is how the Royal Q application looks like. Let me. You can see the apps here have been classified under finance, not under social media, not under productivity. They are under finance. So that tells you that our Royal Q application is a financial tool. Okay. Now, the exchanges you can connect to the Royalq app can also be found under finance. Okay, so you can see Binance here, you can see Bybit here, you can see KuCoin here, you can see Kraken, you can see HTX, you can see Mexi, you can see OKS, you can also see yeah, I think that is all on my screen for now. Okay, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. These are seven exchanges. We have Mexi, Get.io. Okay, Get.io is not here. Oh no, Get.io is here. It's in the corner here. Okay, so Indodax is the only application that is not here. Three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Yeah. Indodax is the only financial app that is not here. Now, let's launch our app. Okay. So when you open your Royal Q app, this is how it looks like. Okay. I always say every feature on the Royalq app has its own usage. If you don't know, you don't know. Okay. So let's look at the features one after the other. This is the home button. And the home button, there are a lot of important features on the home button. After that, we'll see the strategy, the circle, the news, the mine. Okay, so let's deal with the home button first. Now, at the top right corner, left, sorry. At the top left corner, you can actually see all the exchanges that you can actually connect to the Royalq app. We have the Binance, the HTX, Introdax, Kraken, OKS, Mexigate, IO. Now, whatever exchange you are using, that is what you have to switch to. But the default one is always on Binance. Okay, so that is it. Now let's move over there and go to this buttons in the right corner. So the first one you see, it looks like a security logo. Okay, it's a security log feature. Then the second one is the notification bell. We'll look at the security log first. So the security log comprises of your login details. Like anytime you log into the Royalq app, you are going to receive a notification that so and so device with the operating system log in successfully. Okay, you see the date, the time, and the location as well. Okay, please just give me 1 second. All right, sorry about that. I'm back. So the security log also comprises of your withdrawals. Anytime you make a withdrawals from the Royalq application, you are actually going to see a notification over here under the security log. You can cross check that if you haven't. Okay. Now, if I want to actually go through all this login successful to know if it's me, it might probably waste time because of the unchecked messages. Okay. So you can just simply tap on read all at the top right corner. If you know that you are the one, okay, you can just tap on read all. Then everything would vanish. Okay. So that is it about the security log. Now let us go to the notification bell. This is so important, but most people have been ignoring this part. Then they'll be like, oh, my fuel fee is finished, and Royalq did not tell me, and I don't even know that my fuel was finished. I missed a lot of profit, and blah, blah, blah. Guys, Royalq communicates to us, the system communicates to us. It's left with you to ask, where can I find this, or where is this? Then you would know. Okay. So the system message, you can see the notification here is the platform balance is insufficient. 10. Please supplement in time. If it is lower than 2 USDT, the policy will be stopped. Okay. So this is trying to alert you that your fuel fee and that total asset, okay, is less than 10. But once it is lower than 2, the policy will be stopped. What is the policy? The trade. The robot will not be able to buy if it's supposed to buy, neither will it sell if it's supposed to sell. Okay, so if you can check your coins that were about to sell before you were not having fuel fee, it actually pauses it, so it doesn't let you take profit. Okay, but if you have some amount of fuel fee before that coin decided to sell, it would deduct that one, and there will be a pending fuel fee on your asset. You see negative something. Okay. All right. So let's be checking the system message so that we can actually be informed. Now, another type of message you see under the system message is where when you are not having enough USDT in your exchange for the robot to actually continue the margin calls, you get notifications like Binance XLM USDT spot has stopped margin call due to insufficient balance in the exchange. Please deposit in the exchange and tap open margin call in the transaction page to continue margin call. So all these things are actually written down for us to read. Okay, Binance is the crypto exchange that you have connected to your robot to trade on. Then we have XLM. The name of the coin is XLM. You are using USDT to trade against XLM. Where are we trading it on? On the spot, not futures. Okay. It has stopped margin call due to insufficient balance. Someone who is new would ask, what are margin calls? Okay. So margin calls are the calls that initiate if the market goes down. Okay, it buys on different percentage drops. That is what we refer to margin calls. Okay, so they said you do not have insufficient balance in the exchange, not on the Royalq app, in the exchange. Please deposit in the exchange and tap open margin call in the transaction page. So where do you see the open margin call? On the Royalq app, on the coin you are trading, okay, so that it can continue the margin calls. Now, if you do not have money to top up, you can actually wait patiently until the existing or already bought margin calls to sell so that it will dump some USDT for you to be able to continue. If you don't even have any money, you can actually leverage on people by sharing the opportunity to raise money to open more margin calls. All right, let's move to other message. Now, in this part, there are only two types of messages we see over here: buy and sell. Anytime the robot purchases, it alerts us that there are new buy in so and so. Okay, you'll be able to see the quantity it's bought, the average transaction price, and the average position price. Everything is clearly defined over there, the time and the date as well. Okay, now let's look for a sell. These are only buy. Okay, there is a sell here. Now, the sell will also actually show you uh the transaction price it sold at, the quantity it sold, the profit rate. Okay, you do not have to go to transaction record to go and check how much percentage you got on the coin that just sold. You can simply see it under other message, okay, on the sell notifications. I hope that is clear. I hope that is clear. Type one in the chat if you are getting it. Type one in the chat if you are following. I know some people, when they join, they are in the kitchen. So they don't even watch the screen, they are just listening because it's a Saturday morning. All right, great. Thanks for the feedback. Let's continue. So you can see that this announcement is actually blocking the whole page. Okay, I cannot really see what is behind there. So if you know you haven't read the announcement that was published on the 21st of January 2025, you just pull it up and read. Read or read. Africans, we don't like reading. That is where you get a lot of information and knowledge, okay? So read. But if you know you have read it already, just tap on X, then it will close so that you can have the whole page. Then you see what is happening, okay? All right. So this is just the top here that you see. They are advertisement. Okay. Don't trust anyone. Please keep your personal information safe and avoid false information. Royalq will never request a deposit, guys. Stay alert and avoid fraud. See, I have a lot of people that have run to me that they have been scammed on Royalq, and you know who are doing those things? Uh, Members of Royalq are using Royalq's name to scam a lot of people. So, guys, you have to be on the alert. Royal Q has never asked us to deposit money into any wallet address. Please, the money you deposit on your Royal Q app is to activate your robot and also fuel fee. That is all. But if you are asked to deposit extra somewhere else, please, it's a scam. Run away from it, okay? Royal Q is not having any investment, something that they'll say, bring 20,000, you'll be paid a fixed amount every day for 2 years. No, I'm talking out of experience, okay? I've heard a lot of people, some have come to me with proofs. They've been scammed through Royal Q. So please, let us stay alert and also spread out the information so that people will not fall victims, okay? The user profit is over 182 USDT. This is a living proof that we are moving forward. We are not going backwards, okay? When we started this business, this profit was not here. It was not closer to this place, okay? Those who have been attending my meetings, you can go to the previous ones and check. We were on 135,000. We came to 150, 145. We were just going. Today we are on 182,000 plus. Okay. That tells you that we are making profit with the system. Okay. Royalq also has a web version that you can shortcut on your device, any device. Then the unique AI margin call feature. So all these announcements, if you actually want to get more information on it, you just tap on it. It opens the website for you to read whatever details you need on that. Okay, let's move on. Don't forget, before I should start, I told you guys that everything you see on Royal Q has its feature, has a meaning, or it's there for something. Even if it's a dot or an exclamation mark, it's not there for beautification. Okay. So we are going to look at these three lines in the corner there. You can call it the menu bar or whatever, however you call it. Okay. So this is just the announcement. Okay. So I'm going to tap there. Then you can all see. Okay. So we have the latest announcements, we have the new listens, and we have the removal notice. Okay. So the announcement comprises of all these three things. Now, the announcement, they'll just let us know. Beware of fake Royal Q promotional emails, please. It's sad, okay? Internet is good, AI is good, but Charlie, bad people are using it for bad things, just like the cryptocurrency that we are benefiting from. Some bad people are using it for bad things, okay? Others are using it for money laundering. Others, like, oh god, sometimes you are like, this is good, but we wish the bad part will not show up or will not surface. But guys, everything has good or bad, okay, right and left. So we just take it the way it is and actually uh put down precautions, or we'll actually have to be vigilant and careful so that we don't fall to it. Okay. So beware of fake Royal Q promotional emails. I've actually sent one of the emails before and I couldn't believe my eyes. I'm like, wow, they actually use almost the same email address that Royal Q uses. Guys, these people, oh God, it's sad, but Royal Q is alerting us. Okay, this message came yesterday, 14th. Royal Q, beware of fake Royal Q promotional emails. Recently, scammers have been impersonating Royal Q by sending promotional emails and editing screenshots of the feedback replies. Please stay vigilant. Royal Q will never ask you to transfer funds to private accounts under any circumstance. Okay, this is the official website of the Royal Q, their email verification too. Okay. So guys, please, 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 it is happening. They've scammed someone here in Germany more than 10,000 euros. So I know what I'm talking about. Okay. So please, let's spread the information. They cannot spoil the business that is actually changing lives out there. Okay. But those people, don't forget, karma will get them. They'll never go unpunished. They even dared to touch my upline, they have actually they don't know what will happen to them. But thank God they've been apprehended, and the law would deal with them so well. Okay. So guys, let's spread this information so that our team members will not fall prey to this. See, they've actually gotten all these screenshots. Like, oh my God. Let's move on. Okay, so that is the latest announcement. Let's spread it in our groups so that our team members would know what is happening out there. New listens. Now, anytime new trading pairs are being added on the exchanges, or Royalq decide to add an existing trading pair which is not on Royalq, they alert us through the new listens. Okay, they'll also let you know the exchanges that they've actually added those coins. You can see Binance, Gate.io, HCS, OKS, Bybit, KuCoin, Mexi. So all these coins, if you wish to add them, you have to go to the Royalq. You see the home button, then you see the coin management, the plus sign. Once you tap on it, you will be able to add those coins. Okay, it's not compulsory. Royalq has its default coins. That's that one. It's there automatic after you are done setting up. But the new ones that they've been adding, you have to add them automatically. And this is an illustration showing you what to do. Now, they've also advised us that if you don't have the latest version, you might not be able to get this new coins. Okay. So let us go back and let me show you. This is it. You can see the plus here is the management, coin management. Okay. So when I tap on it and I tap on spot, okay, I have to tap on all. So it's just one coin. Then I tap on add. Then it's being added. Okay. Yeah. So let me move out of this place and go back to the announcement. Okay. So that is the new listens. Now let's go to removal notice. So under the removal notice, anytime a coin is being removed from the exchange or suspended, Royalq will alert us. Now, most people actually get angry and they throw lots of this thing. They'll be like, what is Royalq doing? This is my last coin, and this is my last money on this coin, and they are delisting it. Please, it's not Royalq. It's the exchange. Okay, go and actually put your anger on the exchange. Okay, so please take note. If a coin is being removed, it's not Royalq. Okay, they even let you know that you can get the full details announcement from the exchange. Okay, when you tap on the link, it sends you to the exchange where you can read for yourself. So removal of coins or suspending of coins is not done by Royalq. Royalq didn't tell the exchange. Exchanges have their requirements or their rules pertaining coins that we trade on their exchange. So if it gets to a particular level they don't want to, then they delist it. Sometimes the listed coins are relisted again in future, sometimes never. Okay. Now, for you not to suffer from the listing of coins, it will be good for you to be trading coins built on its own blockchain. If you don't know, go and ask ChatGPT. Can you give me coins built on its own blockchain? They would give you so many. Okay. All right, so let's move out and go to API binding. API binding. What does API stands for? Application Programming Interface. What does it do? It helps you to connect your robot to the crypto exchange. Okay. Don't forget, we said your capital will be in your exchange, but how will the robot be able to pick a particular asset and use it to buy another asset for you? It's through the API binding. Okay. Now, with the API binding, when we do it, we only take read and trade. Those who have been doing that can testify. Okay, we don't take any other thing aside the read and trade. And it's also protected with the IP address. Okay, so you're actually safe. Now, this is your Royalq. This is your exchange. What binds them together is the API. Okay, so you can see this is already connected. That's why you don't see any padlock. This is not yet connected. This is not yet connected. Okay. So yes, guys, that is the API binding. Once you tap on it, you'll be able to see the instructions that you have to actually consider when doing it. Now, when you tap on this play button here, it's going to give you a video of how it's being done. But I'll also show you from another way to see the step-to-step guidelines on doing the API. All right, let's move out from there and go to profit details. Now, the profit details are the profits that you make on your trades, okay? This is not a return on investment that someone will say, oh, with $5,000 as trading capital, you can be making 500 daily. No. Please, when you are prospecting, let your prospects know. Do not go and actually make sugarcoat the whole thing to make it look sweet. And no, 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 no. Tell them the way it is. I cannot tell how much you'll be making daily with this capital because I do not control the market. Full stop. How much approximately? Because some of the prospects are very stubborn. They can ask you around, because you've been in the business now. So tell me around how much? We say zero point 0.5 to 5% daily. This is possible. It's even possible to make more than the range I've given. Okay. Monthly, we say 10 to 30%. This is an approximation. It's not because I said this, it has to happen. Please don't get me wrong. Okay. So, with the experience or with the usage of the robot for this period of time with our team members, this is what we can deduce. Sometimes you can even make more than this approximations. Okay. So, don't go and promise anybody. Don't promise anybody, please. Okay. All right. So, let's look at uh this button here. You don't need to screenshot, okay, especially those who do not have enough space on their device. You just tap on the button, then it allows you to share it. Okay, once I tap on it, I can actually share to anybody I want to share with. Okay, the same with the profit analysis, you can also share that aspect. The same with the currency profit, you can also share it. Okay, now let's go back to the records. So this is 1.72 USDT made already. The equivalent is in dollars. Then the total profit is 7,765. Sometimes people say the comma and the full stop confuses them, but no, don't let it confuse you. Okay. This is also in approximations to the US dollar. Okay. Now, there is an information here. People need to pay attention, okay, to informations that are written small, okay, with the small font size. Now, they said data within the past 24 hours may still be subject to rollover updates, okay. Data is shown under the Singapore time, UTC +8. This is the main reason why you be in your country, you have not yet entered into the next day, but you can see you have started making profit for the next day because the Royalq application follows the Singapore time, okay, uses the Singapore time, okay. All right, there is also an information here. I circled stands for information. What is Royalq trying to inform us about? Let's look at it. While using sub-bin mode, profit will only be shown after all positions are closed. Profit will directly go into your exchange balance. Okay, I'm going to explain the sub-bin mode for you. Now, there are three types of strategy modes you can put your trade on in Royalq. We have the whole warehouse mode, we have the sub-bin mode, then we have the sub-bin mode real-time settlement. I don't know what's funny. Okay, so the sub-bin mode does not give you the profit after it has sold your sub cells. Now that brings us to the questions. What are sub sales? Sub sales are sales that happen after the fourth margin call. Sub sales are sales that happens after the fourth margin call. So let's assume you have 10 margin call limits. 1 to 10 has bought. When the market starts to go up, 10 will sell separately, 9 will sell separately, 8 will sell, 7 will sell, 5 will sell. All these sales are called sub sales. But the 1 to the fourth margin call sells at once. We call that the whole warehouse mode. It sells all at once. Okay. So if you have sub bean mode, if your trade is on the sub bean mode, it will sell all right. And you would see that the profit that it's you got from the selling, the robot uses that profit to draw the average price closer to the current price so your trade can close faster. Okay, that is it. Okay, now let's go to the real time settlement. That one, if it sells every single call, it gives you the profit. Okay, let's assume you had 50 USDT as first buying amount. Then it bought the seventh call. It used 50. The profit you had was $1 when it sold the seventh call. Okay, so you get 51 after it has closed completely. It will dump back 51 in your USDT asset. But with the sub bean mode, it does not actually it dumps only the capital but uses the profit to draw the average price closer. So you see that the profit rate will tell you 0%, okay, because it used the profit to draw the average price closer to the current price. Those who have used this mode, they know how it works like, okay. When you're on a long floating loss and you want to come out quickly, if you increase your margin call limits, do all you have to do, the manual replenishment and everything, you can actually put it on sub bin mode before you say, Jack, you're out of that trade. Okay. Okay, let's continue. They said profit will directly go into your exchange balance. What does it mean? I explained that from the beginning. Your trading capital is not on Royalq app. So don't expect to see this profit. Someone will come to you. Hey, my leader, when can I take this profit? When can I take it? No, 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 no. I want to take it now. The simple question I ask is your capital on Royalq? Did you bring your trading capital on Royalq? They'll be like, no, now. I bet you know the trading capital was in my exchange. I say, eh? So why do you want to take the profit here? You ask yourself this question. Does it make sense? Eh? It doesn't make sense now. Royalq is even doing us a favor to show us how much we made on a daily basis, which coins give us that profit for us to see, have a clearer view. But why do you want to take the profit here? It's in your exchange. Now, people who are on floating loss, they'll be complaining, I'm not even seeing the profit, oh, I can't even see it. Go to your total assets, go to your strategy, check how much total do you have in your trades. Let's assume you started this business with 500. I'm going to use 50 so that I don't scare people with small capitals away. There is a team member of mine in Nigeria. She started with 50 USDT. We were picking one coin at a time. Our first buying amount was 5. Within some months, she had made 110 point something. I've forgotten the rest. Then I was using her as an example. I really use her for example a lot. Okay. So one day I was like, how much have you made? I want to see. She said, my leader. I said, how much do you have in trade? She said, 110. I said, oh, wow. But you started with $50 trading capital. She said, yes, now, but I made profits over $60. So I everything is together. Then I traded with it. I said, okay, great. She sent me a screenshot of her trade only for me to see she has 3 different coins. I said, haba. 110 for 3 coins. You don't trade like that. When I was helping you, guiding you with your trade, I told you because your capital is small, let's pick one coin at a time. Don't trade so much. You said, okay, we made the first buy 5. We're not making profit. She said, yes. So why are you now trading 3 different coins? Now all of them are on huge floating losses. So I was like, oh, I thought I wanted to make more. You started with 50, you have made 110. Where from the difference of the 110, from the difference between 110 and 50, the 60? It is your profit. So those on floating loss that are saying, I cannot see my profit, you've already traded with it without even knowing you have traded with it. Do you guys get me? Okay, let us ride on. So history record. Today is 15th. Profit so far is 172. I always say, if the day has not yet ended, you cannot conclude, because you and I does not know what will be happening in the next minute, in the next hour to come. Okay. So let us tap on it to see which coins gave those profits. So we have CVC, CVC, XLM, XRP, XLM, XRP, XLM. So you would see all the coins that gave you that profit and the fuel fee. So you can see 20% of the profit amount is charged as fuel fee. Okay? So you can see that. You can see everything. Anytime you make profit, it's being deducted. They don't wait to total all the profit at any time, any minute, any second you make profit, fuel fee is deducted. Okay, so without fuel fee, you cannot actually start a trade. Okay, so you see, I always say don't underestimate this 8 cent, 10 cent, 20 cent, oh, because if it happens 100 times in a day, do the maths and see. Okay, so you can see all the profits. Some days are good, some days are bad. It's just like our normal traditional businesses. It's not every day you open your salon that you get customers trooping in to actually make their hair or their nails, or no. Some days are good, some days are bad. Some days not even a single soul will pass through your shop to even ask of a price of something. Okay, so it happens in the crypto industry too. It's the same. Okay, there are seasons that you'll be making a lot of profit. You'll be like, hey, this business is too good, oh, hey. Then the day you don't make profit. I don't even know what business is this. I don't even understand. How can I have this capital and I'm making this? This business. I don't like it. It's not good. Okay, so let's go to profit analysis. This actually gives you a beautiful graphical illustration in percentage wise how much you've made on the previous coins you've traded. Okay, so you can see other coins gave a lot of profit than the rest you see over there. So if you're not using Binance and you are using HTX or Kraken, you'd have to tap on that to get the appropriate exchange. Okay. Okay, so let's move. If you are not trading with the spot, you are trading with futures too. You tap on futures to get your desired results. Let's go to currency profit. So currency profit actually shows you the total you have made in the coin, not the total for one day. In total, everything. Okay, you'll be able to see it under the currency profit. Now, one thing I love about Royalq app is it's very, very transparent. The app will not say, this coin you made only 1 cent. You made 5 cents. Why should we let you see it? No, we'll keep that one. When it increased to 20 USDT, will show you. No, you would see every cent that you've ever traded before. You would see it. Okay, even the delisted ones, you would see it. Guys, isn't that wonderful? That is so beautiful. Okay, so let us move forward. So you can also, yeah, share. I've talked about that. Let's move out from profit details and go to invite friend. Do I still have my audience there, or are you guys sleeping? Are you enjoying the session, or is it boring? Are you enjoying? Is it boring? I'm going to address all the questions after I'm done presentation. Okay. Okay, I didn't say type one, but someone has already typed one. Okay, you are here. You are enjoying. Okay, great. Let's ride on, guys. Invite friends. In fact, me, I love this part to the extent that some people have labeled me that me there. It's only the sharing that I do. Oh my God. ah, this business is sweet. It's good. Okay. Now, the simple questions I asked them is, how did you get to know about the opportunity? Were you just sleeping and the Holy Ghost just revealed it to you that, hey, man, go and do Royalq? I bet it's not the Holy Spirit, right? But it's possible the Holy Spirit could do that, though. Okay, but someone shared to you. Someone shared to you. So ask yourself, if someone did not tell me about this opportunity, would I be here? That's a big question you need to ask yourself. And if you are able to answer truthfully, then you question yourself, what is preventing me from also sharing to another person? Because if the opportunity was not shared, you and I wouldn't be here. Okay, there are some people that by chance they just chance on it, okay, on maybe social media or somewhere. They hear someone or they've seen someone wearing a souvenir, maybe a band that says Royalq, or they have a sticker at the back of their car, or they are wearing a t-shirt that says Royalq, and they'll be curious to go and actually search. Now, thank God we have AIs. We have ChatGPT, we have Gemini, we have Meta AI, so many. You can just go, what is Royalq? You'll be marveled. The answers it will give you. Someone came to me some time ago with some scammed opportunity. Once I saw it, I was like, this is a scam. He said, my leader, are you sure? I said, yes. You know what I did? I just went to ChatGPT. What is so so and so? I mentioned the name. You'll be amazed the answer ChatGPT gave me. I just forwarded it to the person. He said, hey, thank you. Oh. Thank you. Oh." As you are seeing it like this, you are saying they are paying. You withdraw your money. You will see. So, guys, now the internet is there to educate us. Don't be naive. Don't say you're going to ask this person. Ask the internet. It will give you the answer. Simple as that. So back to my question. Invite a friend. Invite. If leader Julius has not invited me to Royalq, I won't be here. If I was not here, all my downlines won't be here. I have a team in Russia, Ukraine, India, name it. In fact, all the continents. I thank God. It is through me that they all came. Do you understand? So, guys, don't be selfish. Sharing is caring. Now, I always throw it out to you guys that go and check the top 10 richest people. No, the top 10 people in this world. Go and check the richest people. Find out if they are making money or their wealth was from they doing something alone on their own or from salary work. No, no, guys. It is through people. When Elon Musk bought Twitter, people were like, "What's this? Was that?" Ghanaians were like, "Oh, this money can they can share it to all the population in Ghana, even those abroad. Everybody can get a share. Why will he waste that money?" Hey, people were saying a lot of things. Today, I believe you guys can see what he's doing with his platform. Guys, Jeff Bezos, let me not go so far. Most of you shop on Amazon, right? He just gathered buyers and sellers on his platform. People are buying, people are selling. He's making his money. So tell me, who can be wealthy without people? We all do evangelism without even knowing. You post your church best flyer on your status. Someone, oh, this program, when is it? Can you invite me? Can I come? You have you have evangelized without even knowing you have. You go and make a haircut. This haircut looks so good. Your friend, oh, Charlie, this hair, I like the style. Oh, Charlie, how do you guys say it? Who cut them for you? Or who? There you go. You two go and have that same haircut. You buy this nice Balenciaga. Is it bag or shoe or whatever? Post it on your status. Through you, someone will go and buy that same thing. Be like, I didn't know they had this one. No, I didn't know they had this type. Oh. You have marketed for them without they even making you marketing director or manager or whatever. Do you get it? One of your favorite artists, every day you are posting their song on your background, wherever you go. You have actually marketed the song for Davido when Davido did not even ask you to do so. Through you, someone has heard the song, they'll go and play it. He's making money. What are you making? Zero. You see people shaking their bum bum on TikTok, Facebook. What are they selling? Is it their bum bum or they shaking? Guys, share this opportunity and your life will never be the same. Simple. Invite friends, refer friends, and win together. So I'll be like, yeah, because of the past experience, I lost my in-law, I lost my husband, I lost everybody, the whole generation. I lost them. So I vowed not to share again. I'm doing it alone. Alone. I go alone. If something happen, it's okay. I take it alone. Guy, you are not being fair. You are not being fair. Because whoever said to you, if the person too said what you said, would you get it? Sharing is caring. There is more blessing in giving than in receiving. Yeah, 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 yeah. So, guys, share. Don't say, I've not seen any results. Eh, I joined 2 years ago. How much have I made before I should? How would you know that the person you are bringing on, maybe the person you are bringing on board will even have more money to trade than you, your $100, you are expecting it to be 1 million. Okay, guys, share, share. The reason why I emphasize on share is this is the only part you and I can control. If I don't open my mouth to share the opportunity or I don't talk to people about the opportunity, I don't get anything. At zero for me. But if I open my mouth and share, I know I'm rest assured that if I share my link, I'll earn $60. If I share my link, I'll earn 30. If my person or the person I brought on board is making profit, I'm also being compensated. So tell me why you not share. What are your excuses? Results? We share other people's results. You can share other people's results. You are not scamming anybody. You are just proving to them that it is working. I might not have the capital, but someone who has the capital is working for them. Guys, me dear, I'm emphasizing, I'm taking a lot of time here. If you don't want to listen, you can leave. But I know the people that are listening are listening. Okay. So guys, I've done a lot of online businesses, a lot of networking. Okay, but Royalq stands out. Royalq can never, ever, ever be compared to any. Take it from me. Whoever disagrees, I'm up for, how do you guys call it? I've forgotten. Debate. Forgot. I nearly forgot debate. I'm up for debate. Let's go into the ring. Guys, this part has changed lives. Don't only think about it that you are you alone. No, you are delivering someone financially. Through you, you'll be able to let someone get their dream car through this business. Through you, someone will be able to buy their first land. Through you, someone will pay their debts that they thought that debt, maybe they'll pass it on to their children. Guys, so sharing is caring. I've said enough. I don't want to go deep too much. Okay. But I know people have fired their bosses because of this business. Me, I always focus on the Ghanaians because I know a lot of Ghana people that are earning peanuts as their salary. Peanuts. In fact, their money even have to enter because the TNT, the fuel, their money has, because the salary is not enough. So why do you keep serving such a boss? Why do you keep leveraging on your time, working for someone to be paid, when you can simply make money through the internet on your phone, seated in your home? Why are we schooling? Apart from education, what else? Is it not because of money? So, guys, please, this is the best opportunity you can present with your full chest. Okay? So, please, let's take the opportunity serious. Invite friends, refer friends, and we win together. Now, there is something you have to take notes. Don't go and copy invitation code, because these scammers, they have been able to generate this same code. But if you have the official invitation link, just tap on this. This sign is the copy sign. A lot of people did not know this until they joined this Royalq business. So it's not only about you coming to make money. We impart knowledge into people over here. Oh. Hey, you will learn. If you don't hey, if you don't like learning, this business is not for you. But if you're ready to learn, you would. Copy. This is copy sign. Once you tap on it, it copies everything. Don't go and be selecting and leave something. Just that's why they have put the symbol there. Just tap on it. It copies. Or you can scan the QR code. Okay. So guys, let's desist from saying I've not seen anything. I can't bring people, invite friends, refer friends, and win together. People need a business, so people are being scammed every day. This week alone, I've seen 2 different scammed opportunities. People are being scammed. Let's save them. Okay. All right. If you don't share, you cannot save them. You can only share to save them. User guide. Let's go to user guide. From the beginning, I told you Royalq is a financial tool, right? I told you Royalq is a financial tool. So it has a user guide. Just like the electric iron you buy, the dishwasher, the robotic vacuum cleaner, they all come with user guide. And you know, one funny thing, people underestimate user guide. I'll use someone as an example. One of my friends bought a pram, okay, what will you push babies in it? We call it Kinderwagen in German. Then she fixed it herself. I was like, were you able to do it? She said, oh, yeah, it's not difficult now. I did it. I did the front tires are the small ones, the back tires are I did everything. Everything is working. It's okay. My friend started pushing this pram. 1 month, he said, ever since I bought this thing, when I push it, it behaves funny. I think the tire is locking. I said, how can it lock now? She had this for 8 months. She was complaining. I said, are you sure you fixed this thing well? Doris, pan, you think I don't know how to fix things? How can you say that now? Is it not the front tire, the back tire? The front tires are small, the back tires are big. I told her, did you use the manual? Which kind manual? Now, this, can't you see? It's just like this, like this. I said, okay. For all you might know, you might have changed the tires. Maybe the left tire was supposed to have been at the right side and the right side at the left. And these people, they label it. They'll say A, B. Put A at 1, put B at 2. Did you? Oh, I don't need manual now. I said, okay. You know, she brought back my stone. How do you Ghanaian say it? Or the Ubwa, meaning she has brought back my stone that, hey, what you said, you were right. Oh, one day I decided that no, enough of this. I can't buy this expensive pram. And I have to throw it away to buy another one. So I dismantle everything. Not knowing, I went to put the right tie at the left and the left on the right. I said, oh, you are? That is there. Oh, hey. So, guys, user guides are very good. I know a lot of people are using the Royalq app. This part, they've never clicked on it to even see what is there. It's like where they click on is on total asset to check whatever profit they are making from team building, and strategy where the trades are running. Full stop. It's like the rest of the part of the app, they are scared to touch it. But Everything is here. Information is power. That is why the white people hide things in reading and will not get it because we don't read. The thing is right there. But because you don't read, you will not see it. Guys, someone is asking, this MACD they are saying, everybody keep posting. Hey, MACD is making their trade wonders. What's MACD? Is it a name of a person or what's that? Which one? Is that the CEO's name or what is happening? MACD is an indicator. You don't attend the early morning meetings because you claim it's 4:30 a.m. in your country. You cannot wake up. You claim you're on a night shift, you can't. And you don't even have time to watch the recorded versions. Royalq has simplified it here for you. Guys, look at it. Everything is here. Bybit tutorials. Once you tap on it, it's here. Number one, click on your account, top right corner. Click API. Two, create new key. This, even if you don't go to school, you can do this business, provided you can read and write. Simple as that, guys. So this is the user guide. You would see all these informations here. Now, the user guide also comprises of the Royalq related questions and answers. A lot of people have been asking so many questions. Why is this happening? Are you sure my funds are safe? And why do I see this? Why? All these questions are here, guys. Take your time, read through. If your upline is supportive or not, you can succeed in this business. I know Leader Julius, who succeeded without his upline. No one to guide him. He took the decision himself. He did the research himself. He learned on his own. I'm not saying everybody should be like that, okay? But you can try and get the information. The informations are right on the app. Now we have the strategy description, the martingale strategy of never going out of position. Okay, it's also here. You can come and read about it. If you don't know what martingale strategy is, aside you doing your research with Google, ChatGPT, and everything, you would see them. Okay. Now let's go out of user guide and go to, now it's been changed to quantification guide, not quantification class. I always say this thing and I'll say it 1 million times. If you are tired of hearing it, then that's okay. What word is this? Learn. When you take out the first letter, does it make sense? The word that is left, is it a word? Is it a meaningful word? Yeah. So out of the word learn, we got N. So this should actually ring a bell in your mind that if you are not willing to learn, don't be expectant to earn. Full stop. I came here to make money. Oh. I didn't come here to learn. Every day Zoom, Zoom, Zoom. Me, I'm tired of this una business. This una business is too much now. Every day Zoom. Every day. Huh? I see such people that open my mouth. I say, what? What is she saying? People pay for this knowledge. This team building called affiliate marketing. People pay for it. Go to Facebook. One woman I follow. She will be like, the slots are finished. You didn't come early. Wait for the next batch. Hey, come and see people rushing, paying. I've sent you my money. Have you received it? I've sent you my paper. Have you gotten it? People pay to go and learn on how to use indicators. I know someone who traveled from Europe to go to Nigeria to go and pay $3,000 to learn. Even that one, the 3,000 he got bent. And Kosiaga, he didn't get to anywhere. He came back again to Europe. The 3,000 is gone. He didn't get the knowledge. Just joining Royalq. He said, oh my God, why didn't I meet Royalq? Long time in Bethlehem. I say it's never too late. You've gotten it now. It's better late than never. Make good use of it. So if I see people complaining, I ain't come here to learn. I don't have that time. I'm so busy. I work 48 hours. I don't have a breathing space. Okay, go. If you are not ready to learn, this business is not for you. Please don't sugarcoat it to them. Tell them the hard truth. We need serious people in this business. If you're not ready, please, if you don't have time, don't do it. Yeah, it's true a robot will be trading for you. The robot will be buying and selling. But you have to know how the robot functions. My robotic vacuum cleaner, I don't just say, hello, robot, can you start sweeping? Can you start picking the dirt? Then it will start doing it. No, I have to go to it. I have to punch some buttons. I have to turn it on, punch some buttons, then leave it. Then it will be doing the work. When it runs down, I have to put it on charge. Do you get it? Why can't Royalq even put the fuel fee automatic every day? Must we be doing this? And see, I have lost profit. Eh? Because I didn't have fuel fee. By alerted you, did you check the alerts? There are people like this. I like facing them. Or if you can't handle them, send them to me. Guys, this is a beautiful application. Those who like, if you see beautiful things, you know you don't need God to come and tell you that this is good. You let's move on. Let's move on. Today, I don't know. It's like I'm in the spirit. Let's ride on. Royalq operation tutorial. You have been using the boat for 3 years. You still don't know how the boat operates. Please come and watch this video. What is quantitative trading? You are talking to people. Royalq, Royalq, Royalq. They ask you what's the Q for. Is it queen or what? You don't know what quantitative. Come and play this video. What is principal income? I know you didn't do e-maths. You didn't even like core maths in school. Come and learn what principal income is. The interesting one that I want everybody to watch, even if you won't watch any of the videos, watch only floating loss. So that you know that floating loss is a blessing in disguise. Floating loss does not mean that the coin will never come up again, guys. Open more margin calls, take profit. Floating loss does not mean the coin will not come up again. The meme coin Trump launched, President Trump launched. The name of the coin was Trump. What price did it start from? What price did it get to? What was the recent all-time high? What price is it at now? Floating loss is a blessing in disguise. And Royalq has a beautiful feature that helps us to buy more of the dip by using the martingale strategy. So guys, what is the complaint about? Someone have $100 in trading and it's on floating loss for 6 months. He say, I'm just waiting for the coin to go up and sell. Oh, okay, keep waiting. Keep waiting, okay? If you bought a robot 120 and your trading capital is lesser than the robot fee, and you are still saying you are keeping waiting, okay, keep waiting till Jesus comes the second time. Till the second come. I'm even confused. Let's go on. What is a trading strategy? You don't know it, please come and play it. Principle of quantifying money. Royalq robot introduction. All the materials are here. My God. Everything is here now. I don't understand why people say that. Hey. See, all the API video tutorials. Some will be like, I don't like it when it's writing. I want a video. It's all here. What is your problem? Okay, let's move out of quantification and go to price alerts. So what are price alerts? Price alerts are simply you keeping track of the coins that you love or the coins that you trade most, okay? You can actually add them by tapping on the plus. Let's say, for instance, ACA USDT. Once I tap on the star, it's being added. So anytime ACA is going up or going down, I get an alert on my Royalq that, okay, this one has gone up by 10%. This one has dropped by 20%. I would see it, okay? So that whatever action you want to take, you can take, okay? If you want to remove them, you just tap on the edit button at the top right corner. Once you tap on it, you are able to edit it and remove whatever I want to remove, then successfully deleted. That's what the price alert is there for. Unfortunately, it's only available for Binance and HTX, okay? Okay, let's go to the mentor. I'll not go there now. Let's go to more. Now, if you want to edit the frequently used features, you can replace them by the ones down there. Okay, I'm going to replace the mentor with assets. Then we go to assets for you to see the fuel fee. So this is where your fuel fee is if you are not sharing the opportunity. But if you are sharing the opportunity at the same time trading, you are going to see that the monies you make from your team members are also deposited here and you can withdraw them. Okay. I would go to another page for you to see, but I just want you to see the deductions of the fuel fee. Okay. You can get the last 7 days details. If it's more than 7 days, you cannot get them. Okay. Yeah, so I'll talk more about convert USDT, withdraw, transfer, everything on another page. Now let's look quickly. So anytime someone makes a profit in Royalq, it's being displayed here. Everybody, me, you, everybody that is trading, okay, you see it here. It will pop out here, okay, so that it actually gives an idea to traders to know that, oh, I see a lot of people are making money from this coin. What is happening with it? Then they'll go and check it and see, okay, this is the reason. The position is moving to there. I can also take some 1% or some 2%. Okay. So here are all the coins under the spot. You can see them over here, all the coins. There are many. I cannot scroll through all, okay? But if you want to search for a coin, you have to use the search button over here. It's there for a purpose. It's not there for designing of the app, okay? You tap on it, then you search. Now, once you tap on it, we have the favorites tab and the all. Now, the favorites are coins that you've traded in the past, or coins that even if you have not traded it, you edited the settings, it falls under favorites. So when you move to all, you can see all the coins. So let's assume I type which coin? 1 million. Yeah. Is it 1 million baby Dodge? How is it even written? Let me go here. Okay. So when I tapped on favorites, because I didn't trade it before, it's not there, or I didn't create a trade settings on it. I didn't find it there. But once I pushed it to all, it popped out here. Okay. So that is it. Let's move out of that place. The management, I already showed you how it is done. You can add for different exchanges. This is just for Binance. So if you want to change it, you go to the top where you see all the exchanges, select the appropriate one, then you'll be able to. Okay. So for us to know the people trading on the coins, we can see them by this. Okay, you see how many people are actually trading a particular coin in the community. Okay, so let's go to all again. I'm not going to delete. If it's on optional and I click on all, I'm just doing that to see the total number of coins. But once I tap on remove, it's going to remove all the coins, which I don't want to, because you might meet a prospect that would ask you, how many coins do you guys have on HTX? You should know this. If you don't know it, come to the Royalq app, grab it and give it to the person that, oh, with the HTS, even though the exchange, you can see so many coins over there, but on the Royalq app, you are allowed to only trade 500. Okay. So you can show it to the person. So that is the shortcut. All right. So you would see some people do not understand this. They're like, why is this green? Why is this red? You have to be attending the weekly meetings. Okay. So this actually tells you that the coin is doing well because it's in profit. And you can see it's 28.17%. This one, the coin is going down. It's negative 0.24%. Okay. Negative is always something that is not good. But as a trader, we focus on the negatives. Okay. Now, I can touch on this small arrow beside the change to actually, yeah, arrange them in that order. So I see the coins that are performing badly. And those are the coins they are worth trading. Why? Because as they are already down, where do they have to go again? They have to go up. In this business, there are only two movements, top and down. Top, like the English, guys, not English again, since my English is finished. It goes up and down, up and down. Okay, let's click on Troy. It really dropped. Okay, it's here now. And it's possible this market can start to go up because it has dropped by negative 25. I hope they are not going to delist it. Okay, now you can see the past movement of it. Troy is a good coin. I picked it as a signal some time ago, and even though it took long to let me see if I can see it over here. Okay, it's not this one. It's not on this account. So yeah, that was just by the way. So you can see the ones that are doing well. If I tap on the down arrow, I'll get this coin. BNX, even though it's about to be delisted, it keeps going up and down. Okay. Now, someone will be asking that why is Leader Doris own showing to be delisted? Mine is not showing. I'll show you under the strategy. Okay. So we use the search button, the ad. I believe you know all this features now. So the Binance on the spot, we have four different base currencies. We have the USDT, the BTC, the Ethereum, and the USDC. Okay, not all the exchanges have all these pairs. Some do not. So you have to switch to check which one is which. Okay. All right, so we are done with the home button. Now let us go to strategy. Strategy, this is where you can actually see your trade, okay, your live trades. This we've already talked about it. This we've already talked about it. It's still the same button that I talked about under the home. You don't have to go to home to check which coin sold or bought for you. You can simply check it here. But this we are yet. So let's look at that four boxes there. Show statistics will actually show you uh this, that how much do you have in total in trade. Okay, then high position details, mine is off. If it's not off, you will not be able to see these details on the coin. You'll not be able to see position amount, the floating PNL, the average price, the position quantity. You won't be able to see it. Okay, so that is why mine is off. Then pin coins to be delisted. This is really important because if you turn it on, whenever they are going to delist a coin, you can see it. So you are not tempted to trade it because it has really gone down in value. Okay. All right. So that is it. Now, three strategy count simply means that three coins currently running that the robot can buy and sell if it's supposed to. Then today's earning, you don't have to go to the home to see it. You can see it under the strategy button. Then the floating P and L, you can see it moving. It goes up, it goes down because it's a live trade. Okay. If I decide to sell all those coins at a loss, this is what I'll be losing 5,949 out of my 9,077. I'm not here to lose. Okay, since the robot is not designed to trade at a loss, why would I sell at a loss? I'll just exercise patience and leave where I cannot control and focus more on where I can control. So the search is still here to search for coins. Then we have the badge setting. If you want to use a particular settings in all your trades, you need to use the badge settings. Okay. If you want to use it, you just have to tap on all, then you tap on the funnel, go to all. All will give you both the running and the stop coins. Okay, then you can confirm them. Okay, you can, whatever settings you want to use here, you can actually feel free and use. Okay, all right, so I confirm. Then I'll tap on all again. This time it will select all the coins, but I'm going to deselect the ones that I'm already in trade. Okay, or the ones I've paused. That is if I don't want the settings to affect it. Okay, that is how we use the badge settings. But if you want the settings to affect all the other coins too, you can select all. But if you don't, you deselect it. Then these ones are the ones that I'm not trading. That is why you don't see it open so big like the ones that there are already position quantity in them. So I tap on badge setting, then trade setting, if you want to put them on cycle, so you can simply put it on cycle, or initiate margin call or stop margin call. You don't have to do it one after the other. So the batch settings can be used to do so many things, okay? But if it's settings, you tap on trade setting, you go to manually create at the top, then choose a strategy setting. Then I can choose any of the settings I've already created under my strategy settings, okay? That was just by the way, I'm not applying it. Okay, so that is the batch settings. Then the funnel is there to actually help you if especially the Android users that are trading on USDC. If you want to see your USDC balance, you should put it here. Then you confirm. Then you'll be able to see your USDC balance, okay? Because we, the iPhone users, once I tap on this, I'll be able to see all the base currencies. But the Android users, you can't. So the short way to do that is tapping on the funnel, then tap on USDC, then you confirm. Okay, so I'll go back to all, then I confirm. So because I'm using an iPhone, we get the option to tap on the base currency we see here, then it will give you the rest. Okay, so that is it. So as I said, I believe you can now testify when I said every feature you see on Royalq is not for beautification. They have its purpose unless you don't know. Okay, so we have XRP, CVC, XLM. I'm not going to go so much into details. I'll just let you know the new features, how to use them. Okay. So the strategy details tells you everything you need to know on the coin. Okay, this is the name of the coin, their logo, and the base currency you are trading with. When you tap on the candles here, it sends you to the trading view page where you can see the movement of the coins. And here are the indicators below if you want to use the indicators to analyze them. Okay, the MA is the moving average, right? Then the Bollinger, then the volume, or I don't know, the MACD, the KDJ, the RSI, all are there at your disposal. So you can see the past movement of the coin. This is the 15 minutes time frame. We have 30 minutes, we have 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, we have 1 month, 1 day. Unfortunately, we don't have years. Okay, maybe we have to write to Royalq so they bring the years. Okay, so you can see XRP. It's actually moving up, not coming down. Okay, so yeah, that is it. Let me go back to where it was. Okay, so over here too, you'll be able to see the 24-hour high, the 24-hour low, the 24-hour volume. You don't have to do this on your exchange. You can see them on your Royalq. Okay, so that is it about that aspect. Now, um, position amount is how much you have invested in the XRP coin. Average price, the last price at which the whole warehouse bought it at. Then number of call margins, it has initiated 24. My margin call limit is 100. It has initiated 24. So I still have more money down for the robot to keep buying more if it's going down. Then the position quantity, how much XRP you have, then the current price of the coin. Okay, then the return rate. Now, this return rate is not the same as the rate of the XRP. Okay, because the rate of the XRP is based on the current price, but my return rate is based on the last average price I bought it at. Okay, so don't get it confused, because some will be like, XRP I see is going up, but mine is still in negative. It's because of the price at which the robot last bought it for you at. So the strategy info, under the strategy info, we'll see manage strategy. If I put it on one shot, it means the robot will not rebuy the same coin after it has sold all the margin calls. Sell. If I sell at a loss, I'm going to lose how much? 17.9. Okay, 94. Oh, it has changed again, 93. So it changes because of the current price movement. Okay. So if you decide to sell at a loss, the money you see, the figure you see outside is the money you lose from the total assets, the total money you invested in it. Okay. Oh, oh, what happened? What happened? Okay, sorry about that. I don't know if it's my network. Okay. So what else? Yeah, we were talking about this. So buy, if you want to do manual replenishment, you tap on buy. You can buy at market price. It simply means you are buying at the current price, or you can deselect and type your price, your trigger price you want to buy at. Okay. Then you write, is it 20 you want to buy? Then you confirm. Then you buy. Let's assume I want to buy 200. When I decide to buy 200, it's going to reduce my floating loss from -7 to -4. And I'll have a new average price. Instead of 26131, I'm going to have 2.514. Now, 2.154 and 2.410, you can see that it's a little bit closer than this and this, than 2.6 and 2.4, right? So the manual replenishment, the mindset or the action behind it is just to lower your floating loss. Okay. So if I decide to put 300, it will now 380, sorry. It will now reduce from -7 to -2. So those of you crying on your floating loss, it just needs money. That is all. The asset you bought at a particular price, the asset has decreased in value. So if it has decreased, if you are not buying at the current price, it increases your floating loss. That is all. There's no magic. Okay. So let's make good use of all these features. Sub being real time, I explained all the strategy modes earlier on. Okay. So you can see mine is on real time settlement. That is why I'll still get the profit back. Okay. Anytime it sells a particular call. Then migrate strategy. We use this to migrate the whole trade settings, the whole coin to a different exchange. But you first have to migrate it manually from your exchange before you can do it on Royalq. Okay, switch on margin call. So you remember from the beginning when I talked about when you run out of USDT and the robot is not able to buy and you top up, or there's been a sale. Okay, maybe some have already sold and you want to switch on margin, you can come here and switch on margin call. AI margin call. People who do not have enough capital, it's good to turn on this one. So it will not buy according to your margin call drops. It will buy whenever it is necessary for it to buy. Okay, that is the usage of the AI margin call. It will actually seize, watch the market and sees it, so it buys at necessary times. It won't be buying anyhow. Okay. So the call margin trigger price, this is when the current price is greater than 2.3, sorry, it's lesser than 2.361, the robot will buy my 25th margin call. But when the current price goes is greater than 2.4150, it will sell the 24th margin call. Okay, so currently it's waiting for trigger either to take profit or to buy. Okay, so these are the settings we've give the robot. The robot does the rest. Okay, that is why we say it's a semi-automatic robot. And you are not the one who will do the settings yourself. Since you are new, who will guide you through it? Your upline or upline or whoever is responsible. If you don't have an upline, you can actually look for a mentor. Okay. So here are the trade settings as you can see over here. The first buying amount, the margin call limits, the take profit ratio. This is based on the 0 to the fourth margin call. Okay. Then the margin call drop, that is if the market goes down and it drops by 1%, it will buy the 25th. Okay. Then the start time of this trade, that is 2nd of March 2025, 5:36, meaning all the cycles sold and it rebought again later. Earnings callback 0.1%. If the robot wants to take profit, it has to first initiate this 0.1% before it will take the profit of 2.4150. Buying callback, it calls this percentage drop before it buys. Okay. Duration that I've been in the trade, 12 days, 6 hours, 9 minutes. All these things are here for our disposal. Now, if I want to edit this part, I'll just tap on trade setting below. If I tap on pause, my trade will pause. It will not be able to buy if it's supposed to buy, neither will it sell if it's supposed to sell. Okay. So I tap on trade setting, then I will change whatever settings I have to do, then I resave it again. But there is another easy way. Yesterday I was helping a team member of mine, and she was like, "Hey, so this 30 margin call drop, we did it ourselves. So what if it's 100? Will we still, someone has to do all?" I said, no. Okay, if it's 100, one person can do it and share the strategy codes with the team. Okay, for instance, if I want to share this margin call limit of 100, okay, look at the, sorry, let's go to margin configuration. One person has to do this to the 100th call. Okay. Sometimes you don't do it all at once, you do it gradually. Let's say, for instance, your margin call limit was 30, it has gotten to 30, and it turned off because it wanted to buy more, but because your limit is 30, it couldn't buy. I can decide to increase to 60, later to 90, then to 100. Okay, you can be increasing it in bits. But if you want to do it all at once, this will take a lot of time. So Royalq brought a new feature. I have to first tap on these three dots here. Don't forget, I told you, every feature you see on Royalq is there for a reason. Even this exclamation mark, it's not there for beautification. So I'll tap on these three dots and tap on share strategy. Once I copy it or save the QR code, I can actually share with anybody I want to share with. Okay. Now, if I share it and the person wants to use it, they first select the coin. Let's assume this is the same coin. I tap on trade setting, then I tap on the three dots, input strategy code. I paste it, I confirm, then voila, it's in. Okay. Then I save it. You can't see it because it was the same settings. If it's a different coin, you could see the change. Okay. So that is how to copy and repaste it. Now take note. When you share the strategy code, if the person does not use it, it has a duration of 2 hours. Once the person does not use it, it's no more valid. So the person must request for a new one. You can save it in a trade. Okay, let me post it on the Zoom chat. You can save it in the trade. You don't have to actually if someone wants to use it. You don't have to actually be ready to trade before you can use it. Okay. All right. So that is it. Let us go to records. So under the records, you can see the completed cycle of the trade. You can also see the total revenue. Now, if someone wants to sum up the profits for all the cycles, it will not sum up to the total revenue. Why? Because the total revenue comprises of the sub sales, but this profit you see there is for the whole warehouse. Okay, the 0 to the 4. So that is it. But if there are sub sales, the profit adds up to the total revenue. So that is the, how do we call it, the records. Now, these two buttons here, this one is for log and this one is transaction record. So let's tap on the log. So the log actually displays whatever that happened on the coin. So some people are trading on a coin on Royalq. They are using that same coin to earn on their exchange. We would see everything showing here, and you can't do that. You have to choose one. You can't be trading on two different markets at the same time. Okay. So we have the log. Anytime you change your trade setting, the coin buys or sells, you would see every notification under the log. The next one is the transaction record. Okay. So you can see 950 as we are here, there is a sell and it gives 0.95%. Okay. Because my distributed and allocated profit is 1%. Sometimes it can give you more than one, sometimes it can give you lower than the 1%. Okay. The same refers to the uh, take profit ratio. Okay. So these are the transaction record. Everything that happened on the coin, you would see it under the transaction record. All right. So let's move out. And this is the current balance. If I refresh it, okay, it's 863. Okay. So it's not advisable to put in all your money in the trade. I'm talking out of experience. One it's advisable to have at least a minimum of 1,000 on one coin before you can open another trade. Okay, so those of you trading with small capitals, don't open. So you can see someone trading with $100, they have 5 coins. How would you open more margin calls if the market goes against you? Because don't forget, the market is neither your friend nor your enemy. Okay, so it can go up at any time, the same way it can come down at any time. So as a trader, you need to be prepared for both scenarios. Okay. All right, so let's move out and go to circle. So over here, we can see all the copy traders I made mention to you. If you want to select any of them or join them, you can view and sync to their strategy. But if you want to know the best ones, okay, we have their leaderboard here where you see the profit list, the hot list, the popularity list. So these are the top 10. I know this man, he's been here since 2021. And I'm so glad he's still in the business. He's still making profit with the boat. So all the negative, the naysayers that say Royalq is not working, it's not good, please. There is something you didn't do well. That is why it's not working for you. Okay. All right. So we have the hot list. You see the top 10, he's still there. Then we have the popularity list. Okay. You'd see him again. Okay. So yeah, that is it about the copy traders. Now I'm going to stop sharing my screen here. Then I share different screens. So don't leave, guys. We'll be closing soon. I'll be done in a jiffy. Okay. I hope you are enjoying the session and I hope you love it. Okay. I hope someone is not mad at me because I say share the opportunity. Be like, this girl, who is she to tell me what to do, man? Okay. All right. So I hope you guys can also see my screen and you can still hear me loud and clear. Can I move on? Okay. So I made mention of the mentor. Let's look at the mentor. I do not have enough students. Okay, I have only 86. I don't actually go about looking for mentors, but the small that I have that I'm mentoring, I'm guiding at least. This is the total I have made from it, 2,141 USDT. Guys, how much is that in your currency? Please do the maths. Do the maths. Can we see someone doing the maths? Do you have someone here? That's a lot of money. Okay. So you can see, depending on if my mentees actually make a lot of profit, I'll also make more money. Okay. So some days you can make huge, some days too you can make less. So that is it about the mentorship. Now let us go out of that place and go to, if you want to become a mentor, you need to be on the second level and above. Okay. That is level 2, the middle icon. You must have 20 people, 3 directly under you, then you get to that level. Once you get to that level, you can be guiding and be putting people through, then you'll be making some cool dollars over there. Now let us go to what else did I want to show you? Yeah, the withdrawal. Okay, so let's go to the security. Okay, this was just yesterday. Yeah. So 341 USDT was withdrawn. They'll tell you the device that you withdrew from. But if your location on your device is turned off, no one can see where you withdrew from. Okay. So that is it. So under the security, you can also see the withdrawal notifications. Okay. All right. So let's go out and go to the news since we haven't been there. So under the news, you see the like button, you see the comment button, you see the group chat, then you see the market. Okay. Anytime the market goes up and down, you'll be alerted. Then you can tap on trade to either trade it. Okay. All right. So my counselor, that is my upline leader, Julius Kabanda. You all know him, okay? I can chat him at any time. I do not have to go to WhatsApp to be able to chat. And once I'm here, I can just say, hello, Leader Julius. Then he would see me wherever he is. He would receive this message. It's an instant message. Okay. So, guys, the Royalq app, we don't use it to only make money. You can use it as a social media. Isn't that beautiful? One app. Oh my God. This app is so, I don't want to use the F word. It's so good. It's so good. Okay. All right, let's continue. So I'll go to the group chat. You can join depending on your rank. Okay. You can see they have created a lot of rooms for these people, this classification of people. These people are the first rank level people. Okay. If you're on this rank, you have a lot of rooms to stay in. But this rank, you can see there are not really many. Okay. It's only one, but this ones are too many. So yeah, that is it. Okay, let's move out of the group chat and go. You can also chat your mentees. So anytime you create a chat with your mentees, you can see them here and you can chat them at any time. Now let's go to mine. Under the mine, would see, sorry. Yeah. So this part, my picture is here. That's my 3 years anniversary. Okay, doesn't mean I'm three. Okay, I'm 3 years using, but I'll be 4 this years. Okay, so soon expect this picture to change to 4. Okay. Then there is Angel, that's my name. Then my rank, I'm on the senior level. Okay, that's the fourth rank. Okay, I can't wait to get to the fifth rank, man. So yeah, that's my email. It's hidden. You should also hide yours by tapping on the eye so it protects it. Okay, so we tap on this arrow there in the corner there. Then you'll be able to see my nickname. Now, if you have confirmed your upline, you have to change your nickname, personalize it so that we know that that's you, or whoever will join with your link will know that that is you. You can use your nickname, your real name. Sometimes the names have already been taken. You have to add something unique to it to make it more unique. Okay. So email, you can see is bound. Nobody has to be seeing it. Okay. Now a lot of scammers are out there using phishing to send links and other bad things. So you just have to be extra careful. Okay. So location, as I said, I'm in Germany, so that's why you see Germany there. Okay. When you are doing your Royalq app, you are setting it up, they'll ask you for location. So you select it. If you don't see your country in the list of locations, that simply means in your country, a lot of people are not doing Royalq. So that should give you more vim. That should tell you that, oh God, I have a lot of fishes to catch in my nets. Okay. All right, let's go back and go to the day I'll be expiring. So 24, not me, my robots, 24th of June 2025. Okay. I cannot wait. I can't wait. In fact, 24th of June, I'll be renewing my robots. 27th of June, my baby's going to be 1 year. Then 30th of June, my firstborn will be 8 years. In fact, it's like June is full of celebrations. Celebrations. Okay, guys, that was just by the way. Let's go on. Oh, what's happening? It seems when I'm laughing, some people don't like it. So who is that? Who is that? I don't know if it's the network. Let me stop sharing. It seems when I'm laughing and I'm excited, some people do not like it. They're like, why is she doing that? Oh no. So I'm sharing again. Man, you don't know how I'm excited, okay? Because Charlie, we've suffered, though. We've built trees in the air. We have we have collected receipts. I've done a lot of things, all in the name of making money, man. So Charlie, this app that I don't have to build trees in the air. I'm so excited. Okay, where was I? So yeah, I've talked about. Let's go to user benefits. I hope you guys can see my screen. Green gold is coming for me. I swear. Hey God, we have suffered though, Jesus. Hey, it's not easy to make money, but in life, don't worry. We've got a lot to learn in life. Okay, can you guys see my screen? Oh, I'm rather sharing. Oh, sorry. Let me share the right screen. I was sharing the wrong screen. Okay, okay, okay. Don't mind them. Once I'm excited, they don't like it. But no, they better like it. Because this app is a life changing one. And Angel can testify, okay? Angel, that's Angel, okay? Angel Diva. She's in the UK. She can actually testify to what I'm saying, okay? I love her. She's really good. Okay, let's ride on. So, user benefits. If you want to actually build a team, these are the ranks. There are only 6 ranks in Royalq. Unlike Elements that we had like 30 something ranks. There were so many ranks. To even get to that rank, Jesus will come. Okay. So yes, this there are only 6 ranks. Okay. So depending on your rank and whatever you earn, and also what qualifies you to a particular rank. All the ranks are so beautiful, but there is only one rank that is very unique and stands out. That is the global partner rank. Okay, that is for the last rank earners. This rank is so unique and amazing. Why? Because you don't only earn from your team members, but you earn globally. I don't know if Queen Rita is here. Is Queen Rita in the house? Let me see. Oh no, she's not here. Okay, so let me go on. So this rank is really unique, guys. The global dividend. Oh my God. At least I thank God I know some of the V6 rank holders or earners. Okay, some of them happen to be my friends, so my upline to be one of them. I'll not go so far. We have Dr. Money, we have leader James Amakara. Guys, they are earning crazy. They are earning crazy money. During the last bull run in 2021, we saw these leaders earning $10,000 a day, 20,000, 50,000. It's not they say, oh. You will see it with your eyes, feely. Okay. I did one of prospects meetings presentation. You can find it on my YouTube channel, and I displayed some of the earnings, even on their exchange. You could see the withdrawal deposits, guys. That's real. The reason why this rank you earn a lot is you don't only earn from your team members, but everybody on planet Earth, even on planet Mars, that they have Royalq app, you are earning from them. Whether they are trading or they are activating someone, you are earning. Okay, that makes this rank unique, and that is where we are all headed to. So whoever brings any opportunity, this opportunity, they pay 1 million per whatever seconds, we are not going, we are here. Okay, let's go to assets. So under assets, you can see this account has a lot of green than red because this is for team building. Okay, currently I have only 45 USDT, but in Ghana cedis that is 697 Ghana cedis. Okay, now the bottom over here, this settings here is for fuel fee. Okay, the default one is 2, but you can actually change it, but you can't change it lesser than 2. Okay, but if you change it once, you change it to 10 and your robot's asset gets to 10, the robot cannot buy or sell, so leave it on the 2 to be on the safer side. Those who are trading with huge capitals usually raise it up so that they can be popping up very frequently. Okay, so let us go to this bottom two there. This small one is what I touched, this one. That is the history record. So any deposits you make, you would see it under deposits. Then the withdrawals, that is where my focus is. Okay. So any amount you withdraw, you are being charged 2 USDT. The withdrawal time is there, the arrival time, that is the receive time, the time I received it in my exchange. Less than a minute, guys. Okay, you can see the dates and the time over there. I love this app a lot. Okay, you can withdraw 4 figures, 5 figures. The minimum you can withdraw is 2. Okay. Now, at the withdrawal, there are new settings that they've added just to protect our Royalq app, because a lot of people are using Royalq for bad things. So they need to actually put in some measures so that the financial institution, Royalq, will not have issues with them. Okay. So now any money you get under total assets, be it from team building, fuel fee. Some people mistakenly deposit their trading capital and activation fee here. You'll be able to take it out after 24 hours. Okay, so that's why you see withdrawable amount is 29.82. The balance will be there if I decide to withdraw this. Okay, now if you want to withdraw, you tap on the withdraw button. If you want to deposit, you tap on the deposit. So let's go to the withdraw button. Which network do you want to withdraw from? Is it USDC, BEP20, or Polygon? So these are networks, okay, based on the USDT. Don't go and copy Polygon wallet address, okay? You need USDT but with a Polygon network. Now let's go to deposit. There are two types of assets we can deposit, USDT and USDC. So let's tap on the USDT first. If I tap on this, take note, they said 10 USDT and above, you can use Polygon. Meaning if it's 50, you can still use Polygon. But if it's less than 10, you can't use Polygon. Then BEP20. If it's less than 20, you cannot use BEP20. You have to use Polygon. Okay? But if it's more than 20, you can use BEP20. Then TRC20. If you use it, it has to be 20 and above. Okay? Now, TRC20 charges 1 USDT on Binance and other major exchanges, but Kraken and Bybit, I think, is more than one. Then BEP20 charges 0.00. They don't charge anything on Binance, but other exchanges they charge lesser amount, lesser fees. Then Polygon charges 0.50 or 0.20. Okay, Polygon charges cheaper, but Polygon takes 8 minutes for the money to reflect on your RQ. BEP20 takes 4 minutes. Then TRC20 takes 1 minute. So choose your choice. Okay, you tap on it, then you tap on I understand. Then this is the copy button. You copy or you scan the QR code. Okay, so let's continue. Convert. So those of you in Europe that have been depositing USDC, you have to use the convert button. You deposit USDC, you tap on all, then you tap on convert to, then it will convert it. Okay. So that is it for the Europeans. Now let's go to transfer. So now the transfer, you cannot transfer by using someone's wallet address. You can only transfer by using UUID and email. I think last 2 weeks, one member was asking if I can, I hope he's here. So UUID and email. I'm going to do one for us to see. Let me use email. Okay, so I'm going to send to one of my husband's account. Not one of my husband, but my husband's account. Okay. So let's say I want to 29. Then I tap on transfer. I confirm. Send. Hey, do I have to tap my transaction? Even if you see it, you cannot withdraw from my account. So no shaking, okay? No shaking. I no fear anything. The scammers here. I see you all. And you ain't gonna do me nothing, nigga. So send verification code. Okay. Mm, that is 8377008. Hey, 008. Okay. Hey. Someone will see my password. Just this one day I have to stop sharing. I have to stop for a minute, okay? Hey, okay. So Google Authenticator, I'm going to grab it because I can't have my password gallivanting in the whole world. People watch this YouTube channel. Okay. I couldn't show my password, but withdrawals is done. Let me share again. Someone said I go talk truth. Okay, I just transferred. Okay, so you can see transaction fees is free 29. So it's been deposited. That is how you use the transfer button. Okay, so you tap on transfer. If it's UUID, get the person's UUID, you paste it. If it's not, you use the email. Okay. Now, if you want to save people's email, or you can also save that. Okay. So yeah, that is it. That is it. Okay. If I want to create, I just tap on here, then I tap on add address or add email. Okay. So I'll add this email. Those who are seeing the email, don't go and hack my husband. Oh. If you hack him, he'll catch you. He'll shoot you on the internet. Hey, please, I didn't say that. So label, how do I label it? Let me label it Doris Angel 2. Okay, then I save. That is how you save it. So anytime I want to withdraw, I'll just go here, then his name is there, I tap on it, I don't have to type it. Then you can also confirm the name over there, then you withdraw. Okay, so that is it. UUID, the same procedure. You add address, UUID, paste it, you label it, you're good to go, guys. So yeah, that is it. Let's continue. So transfer, internal transfers, you can only do that for internal transfers. Okay. Okay, so yes, you can see the record. Now we are done with assets. Okay, the mentor bonuses too are added here, so you'll be seeing them. Okay, it's not like it goes to a special account. Okay, so API bind, we've looked at it. We don't have to. Team, we've not looked at it. So under the team, you can see all the team members here. Activated yesterday, so no person activated in my team. My team members, what are you guys doing? What are you guys not working? Yesterday I went out. I was busy. I couldn't activate someone, but today I'm gonna activate. So I hope you guys will also go and activate someone. Okay. So yeah, cumulative profit for today 33,000, whatever 26 USDT. Okay, that's a lot of money in Ghana cedis. Now let's go to reward details. So under the reward details, you can see the full all is the activation comprises of activation gain, activate peer income, activate global dividends, direct quantification, team quantification, peer reward, global dividends. Okay, so depending on the rank that you are on, okay, so you can see everything. Now let's move out and go to circle owner. That is for copy traders. I'm not a copy trader, so you don't see anything. I haven't synced to any copy traders strategy too, so you don't see any synchronization there. Let's go to share. No, my strategy settings first. So my strategy settings is where you can add as many trade settings as you want. So anytime you want to trade it, you can pick it in the trade. Uh, share. So on the home button, you see invite friend. On the mind button, you see share. So they've given it to you back and front. So you cannot say, I can't find my link. You have it. Share or invite friends. Okay. So that is it. Then Royalq feedback. You can chat this robot at the top here. If he cannot reply you, he'll tell you to tap on feedback. Once you go to feedback, you'll be able to see the online customer service. Okay. And you can chat the Royalq support. Right now, they are currently not online. Okay. But you can type on the feedback. Then the feedback record will give you your previous chats with them. So if it's a problem concerning any of these topics, you tap on it, then you file your complaint. Then the help center has the latest announcement, beginner's guide, Royalq related strategy description. You still see it under the Royalq feedback. Security Center. If you have not created a transaction password, please do so. It has to be 6 digits so that anytime you want to withdraw out of Royalq, you know it has already been set. Okay. Change password. You can change your password. Modify email. You can change your email. Google Authenticator. If you are sharing the opportunity like me, you have to add this form of security verification to protect your account. Okay. So the withdrawal address management, you can add as many addresses. That is for external withdrawals. Okay. Then the Telegram. You can connect your Telegram account. Oh, sorry. You can connect your Telegram account to your Royalq. How do you call it? So that you'll be getting notification under the Telegram if you're a Telegram fan. Trusted device. If I tap on this, you see all the devices I've ever logged in my Royalq account to before. Okay, you see all the devices. Then delete account. So if you're not happy about this amazing robot and you want to delete your account, please delete and leave us so that we can enjoy. But if I catch you saying I'm selling my robots because my my whole family is dead, even the next generations to come, they are all dead, so I need money. So if I catch you here, you see, I have superpowers. What I'll do to you, you now you understand. But you can delete for another good reason. You use the wrong link. Okay, let's say for instance, I gave you one link, and the time you decided to do the opportunity is 3 years after I gave you the link, and you still want to activate under that. I'll tell you, no, 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 wait. I'll give you a new account because that account I've already filled a lot of people there. I have a new account, so I'll ask you to go to your Royalq, log in, go to mine, search for security center, then delete accounts, then you can delete it. So you will be able to repeat the same email and the same nickname. Okay. So Augustina, I think this would help you and your team members. Okay. So Face ID and PIN, you can turn it on so that you don't, if you are the type that your retentive memory is low, you easily forget, use that. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that's the security center. System settings. You can see there are some changes in our Royalq. Okay, a lot of changes. I tell you, this app, they mean business. They are not there for joke. Oh. So firmware version, you have to make sure you have the latest version. Then the currency, you can change to any currency of your choice. I decide to use the Ghana cedis because my target is to save a lot of Ghanaians that are poor or that are in need of a lot of money. Language. Choose any language of your choice. And the team mode, if I go to night mode, this is how you see it. But people are complaining, I can't see, I have color blindness, blah, blah, blah. So I put it on day mode so everybody can see. Okay. So yeah, that is it. Notification settings. If you don't turn on these buttons, you'll not be alerted if something happens. Okay. You just get a silence notification, not the one that will alert you. Okay. So about Royalq, these are their social handles, and this is their official website. Okay. Once you tap on this place, it sends you to the official website. And under the official website too, it can send you to download. So you check if you have the right app. Okay. So you can sign in by using the web version, but the web version, some of the features are not there or they are different. Okay. So guys, why Royalq? Why am I making a lot of noise about Royalq? Because it has over 2 million users worldwide. We have made a profit of over $182 million. It's in over 200 countries. The app is trustworthy because it has no access to your funds. The robot serves you 24/7. After you have set it up, as you are sleeping, snoring, having fun in the club, doing your thing, going to all nights, the robot is also busy buying and selling. It never sleeps nor slumber. It operates in extremely high speed and makes no emotional error. Novice are rest assured. You don't have to go to a crypto university or have lessons in crypto to be able to use this robot because you just have to copy from other experienced traders. It's a win-win strategy. You only pay when you make profit. You can use the Royalq app to actually build a beautiful community where you can earn extra bonuses via our referral program. Royalq app has the lowest fee ever. Okay, the whole year, 120. Okay. It has a unique feature called the AI margin call. That's the automatic margin call. It helps you seize the market and earn stable profits. So all these exchanges, you can connect them on your Royalq with your Royalq app. Okay. And they are all top 10 exchanges. They are so powerful. Okay. You can download the app on Google Play, App Store, and Android. Okay. Now here are some beautiful reviews from some members using the app. So yeah, that is it for now. I'm going to actually take questions and answers now. Thank you all for listening. Sorry it has taken too much time as the scheduled time, but I'm now in for questions. If you want to ask questions, tap on reactions and raise hands. Now, if you have already typed your question in the chat, I beg you in the name of God, don't raise your hands up because I'll read the ones in the chat. Okay. So yeah, let's go to the chat, to the chat, to the chat. I'm scrolling to the top. Okay. So yeah, can the first question is saying, what's the difference between trading on the spot and futures? Okay. So Paul Asian, trading on the spot, it actually helps you to manage your risk control. Okay, like for instance, if the market goes against you, you don't lose your funds. Okay, it's just the value that depreciates in your exchange. Whilst the futures is opposite. Once the market goes against you or against whatever predictions you make, you are liquidated. You lose all your money you invested in it. Okay. In our team, that is why we encourage people to go in for the spot market, unless you have knowledge in futures and you know how to manage it. Okay. I learned with the Royalq futures, the control is really good. You don't really lose that much. I have not used it, but that is what I've heard from those that have used it. Okay. So yeah. Augustina Abuaji is asking, can it sell when the margin call is off, please? Yes, it can. When the margin call is off and it's supposed to sell, it will be able to sell. Just that it cannot buy when it's supposed to rebuy or when it wants to rebuy. So Techno BF6, I'm new to this. Okay, you're welcome, Techno BF6. But next time, come in with your name. It's nice to address you that way by rather than your phone. How many margins are allowed in $100 capital? With $100, if we are going to use $10 as your first buying amount, it means we can divide 100 by 11. Okay. No, sorry, divide 100 by $10 as your capital. So if we divide 100 by 10 as your first buying amount, that would be, no, sorry, 11. 100 by 10. Okay, that would be 10. So you must have 9 margin call because the first one that buys is not part. So you must have 9 margin call limits. But if you want to make it 500 divided by 5, you can have 19 margin calls because the first one that buys is not counted. Okay. So where's the question? Techno BF6. I hope I've answered you. But it depends on your multiple buying ratio. I didn't really throw a lot of light on that. If you say you should buy one times, it's going to buy one times of your first buying amount. So you must know. If you are new, I think your upline or whoever introduced you must actually take their time to explain to you well. Okay, and you have to ask questions in the group as well. The same question, Maria, how many margin calls are allowed in $30? You just have to know what will be your first buying amount. If you are using Binance, the minimum you can have is 5. And if you are using other exchanges, I think some exchanges, the minimum first buying amount has to be 10. So divide 10 by 30, then deduct one from it because the first initial one that buys is not counted as the margin call limit. So if you have 30 and we are going to use 10 as your first buying amount, it can only buy 2 times. You can only have 2 margin call limits. And with Royalq, the minimum margin call limit you can have is 1. Okay. But if it's going to be 5, then your margin call limit must be 5 because the one that buys is not counted. I'm just teaching you the math so that you can do it with any amount of money. You don't have to. Ah, Coach Ate, meaning you are different from Richard Ate. Because I'm like, okay. Or it's the same. Okay. We are enjoying it. We are here. Thanks for the feedback. I really appreciate. So Willie says this session is very informative. Yeah, that is why we call it the new user orientation guide. If you don't attend this session, then you don't understand the whole show. The world is big. I, with Allah, give us a chance to see you nice people and we at least share a meal and create happiness in our hearts you offer to us. We appreciate your time. Welcome, Sophie. I don't know if it's Sophie from St. Lucia. Ajakojo says that's my leader. I don't know what I said or whatever. Leader Kojo, I see you. Okay, Wisdom Mensa says he sees Leader Ajakojo. It's good to have your uplines attending these meetings and your downlines. Okay. So Sophie says, noted, says that charity side you help a person in a struggle of a job. Great. Madam Doris, you have really nailed it. Okay, great. Wisdom, I don't know if I know you. Do you know me or do I know you? So Samson Rise, I think I use this man to share a lot of testimony in my prospect meetings. That is on Mondays, okay. But I don't think he knows me, but I know him because of his story. And I'll be so happy if he's still here in our midst. I think unfortunately he left, okay. But this guy sells jollof rice in Nigeria, okay. And guy, someone introduced this opportunity to him, asked me if he's now selling jollof rice. Now he dashed it out free of charge because he has gotten this amazing tool that pays him more than the jollof rice he was selling at the market. So guys, if you are doing this opportunity and you're not taking it serious, you're doing your own self. That's all I can say. So he said, please, I want you to be a testimonial as a guest in my prospect meeting next week, Sunday, ma. Okay, Samson, right? So we'll talk back doors. Learn with your ear and end. Hey, people are actually, it's true. Hey, ear to his inside. Hey, this guy is too bad. Jerome, I think you really liked word puzzles. I also like working, like they'll give you different letters and you have to create words out of it. I love that. Those games. I don't know. Ucheria Samut has been laughing throughout this session. Abubakar says, I'm new here. How can I start trading? Not trending. Trending simply means you want to trend. You want to do something to trend on social media or trend in your area or whatever. But trading, TRADING. So Abubakar Muyangu, whoever introduced you to the opportunity must guide you on how to get started. Okay. Techno BF says, can I switch off on both AI margin call and the manual one? Yeah, that is the margin call. Yeah, you can. You can turn all at once. Okay. Okay. Andrew says you are doing well. Great. Thank you, Andrew. Samson Rice, yeah, I just read your comment. I love your explanations of how to use the boat. William Ofosuhene, hey, wow. You are actually from Ghana. Your name says so. Please, can you send a current video for Binance API binding? So, Florence Tangba, I cannot send it here, but we'll send it on the groups again, okay? So, no one has raised their hands up. That's why I'm still in the chat. Green gold is coming for me. I'm still suffering. That's why I'm learning hard. My one okay. I want to know everything about this app and how to trade well. So how to trade well? That one you have to be attending our sessions. Okay, you have to try and be attending our weekly meetings. Okay. Nana Safu says, so which network do you use? I don't understand. What do you mean by which network do I use? You have to rephrase the question well so that I can understand you because I was presenting when you were asking the question. Shaq's account. Shaq. I know you, Shaq. Okay, so Temitope, you are here. So you got it right. Okay, great. Wow, this team is big. Okay. Sylvester Asiriwuya is saying, let me see. Sylvester says, thank you very much for this back office tutorial. Explaining the whole back office at one stretch is hard to understand. Can it be done in segments? We appreciate you very much. So, my dear Sylvester, yeah, it's possible. I can do it in segments, but ask yourself, if someone attends today, Saturday, next week the person does not attend, the person will miss that other segment for that Saturday. So, what you have to do is, I have given it all out. You have to learn in segments. Maybe today you focus on only home. Tomorrow you focus on only strategy. Good thing is this presentation is actually recorded. You can watch it later. You don't expect to understand everything the same day that I've taught it. No, it doesn't work that way. There are some people that can grab the whole concept, others are not like that. So you need to take it in segments. I cannot do it in segments, okay, even though it's doable. So, Sylvester, I hope you got that explanation, because people do not attend every Saturdays. Okay, so recordings are there. You can focus in learning in segments. Okay, but thanks for the contribution anyway. Yes, senior, I admire you so much, Doris Angel. Thank you, William. So Techno BF says I was cut off due to internet, so I asked questions and I might have missed answers. Oh, really? I even forgot the questions. The question you asked. Let me see. You were asking about the margin call, and I explained that you said with $100. I said with 100, if you want to make the first buying amount 10, you can actually get 9 margin call limits. Why? Because you divide your total capital by your first buying amount, then subtract one from it. Why do we subtract one? Because the initial one that buys for you is not counted as a margin call. But if you want to make the first buying amount 5, you can get 20. Okay, but the 20, deduct one from it and you have 19. So I hope you got it now. But your upline must actually guide you through the steps, okay? Because you joining newly, there are so many things you don't know. Aside your upline assisting you, we have meetings Mondays to Sundays every time, morning, afternoon, evening. We have different topics we treat, okay? I could have shared the timetable here, but I don't know if someone can do that. I really appreciate my co-host. Okay, so every day and what we treat, but Saturdays are mainly for navigating through the app, so you know what this feature means, what it's being used for. Okay. So Onana S says, wow, I feel you. You be solid presenter, Charlie. You know the thing. Wow. Onana, I know you. We spoke just Wednesday, right? I think Wednesday we spoke on phone. Yeah, thank you for the compliments. I appreciate. Mama Dinah from UK says, wow, 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 what a powerful presentation. Fire, 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 fire. Techno BF2 says, wow, thank you. I have the answer now. Okay, so nobody has raised their hands up. I think we'll call it a day. Thank you all for attending this meeting. I really appreciate. You can get the recorded version on the YouTube channel of Crypto Ambassadors. And I don't know if I'll be able to upload on my channel. If I will, you also get it on my YouTube channel. So I love you all. And those who are prospects here, guys, don't waste time joining this opportunity. I started with only $100. In 2021, I only purchased the robot and I've made more than 50,000 USDT. See, it's great money. Okay. You don't have to do a lot, but you should be willing to learn, or you should be willing to be taught. Okay. So Onana FX wants to unmute. Please unmute yourself and ask your question. Okay. Hello, can you hear?
Yeah, hello. Doris, can you hear me?
Yes, please. I can hear you. Good morning.
Okay, right. Good morning. So I think thank you a lot for the presentation. It was a powerful presentation.
Welcome.
My question goes straight to the floating
Loss.
laws.
Mm-hmm.
Um, when your capital, your funds, or
Yeah.
your trade is
Yeah.
floating in a lot,
Yeah.
is there instances that it can float to your capital or your funds Get
Finish
consumed.
completely. No.
Uh-huh.
Once it gets finished completely, it means the coin is no more having any value. We experienced that in 2021. Was it 2021 or 2022? On a coin called Luna. Then it
Uh-huh.
was later changed to Lunci. Okay. So the creator of the coin actually did some shady things, and it made the coin lost its value. So all of us trading that coin, those who actually took their money faster got something small. Those who didn't actually lost everything. That was when I actually saw negative 99% on Royalq before. Okay. But if the coin is not going to lose its value completely, if we say a coin is losing its value, it means there is no more price on the coin. Okay. And with the Royalq, the trades that we've been taking, we make sure that now we educate our members to trade coins that are built on its own blockchain. Because such a coin, it's difficult for it, one, to be delisted, and two, for the prices to actually go drastically down to that extent that it will lose its value. But with the floating losses, there are ways to curb it by opening of more margin calls or buying at the current price by doing manual replenishment. Once the coin starts to rise up, you are out of it. So that is it about the floating losses. They are not real losses until the trader decides to sell them at a loss. Let's
Okay, so
assume,
if I
let's
can
assume,
understand you,
yeah,
if I can understand you well, for what you're saying, like an example that you spoke about with your own chart,
yeah,
you said you had that like about I think 7,000 something, and you're having a floating loss of 5,000 something, right?
yeah.
So that floating loss physically is not affecting your capital, right?
Let me explain it to you. So
Sure.
currently, the money in the trade now I see 9,758. That is the total USDT I've invested in this trade. But the
Mm-hmm.
floating loss I see is 5,941. Okay. If I
Mm-hmm.
close all these trades, I'm like, I'll not do this business again. I'm selling at a
Mm-hmm.
loss. I'll
Mm-hmm.
only take home 5,940 minus 9,758. That would be like 4,000 or 3,000. Let me see. 9,758 minus 5,940. I'll be left with 3,818. That is what I'm going to take home. But if
Okay.
I do not sell at a loss, I'm going to actually, how do you call it? Make back this profits once the coins go out of the floating loss. Okay. But the 7,000, you see, that is the total profit made. Okay. The
Okay.
total profit was not made on the 9,000. I started with a small capital, they started increasing. Then the profit is actually in the trading capital. Let me
Okay.
give an example. One of my team members started trading with 5,000. He didn't start all 5,000 at once. He started with 1,000, then later increased to 5,000. Now, his total revenue, total profit he has made so far is 3,500. He has now taken that out of the capital of 5,000 he brought into the business. So now, automatically, he's trading with his profit, part of his profit and part of his capital. Do you get it? Do you get it, or did I confuse you? Oh, Onana S, you've unmuted yourself. Please kindly unmute again.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. So that is it.
Sure. But when you were presenting, you said
Yeah.
something like what's there? You said something like you can if you decide to hold your floating losses, something is up to you. But what I'm understanding from you is what you presented, that means that if I decide to hold the floating loss for 1 year, it's
Mm-hmm.
not affect it's not affecting my capital. But
In your you sell
immediately
at a
sell.
loss, then it
Yes,
affects it.
if I don't sell,
It
I
doesn't
leave it.
affect it.
No, it doesn't affect it. Immediately it starts going my direction for me to make profit.
You
Then
make it will come up
you
again. The
start.
value will go up again.
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. So all right. So thanks so much. Yeah.
Your line is breaking, Onana.
Thanks so much. I can hear you all now.
Okay, great, great.
Right.
So that is it. Sometimes people trade and they go into their Binance, they see that the funds are reducing. Guys, don't panic. It happens. So far as the quantity is intact, you don't have to worry. It's the value. The value depreciates in your exchange because the value of the coin has gone down. You bought it at 10 point something. Now the price of that same coin is at 2 point something. So the total assets in your exchange will definitely decline in value. But what matters is the quantity it bought for you. Once the value goes up, your total assets will go up automatically. Okay, because the current price is being multiplied by the quantity you have. That would tell you the total asset you have, guys. So the floating losses is all part of the business. Even Elon Musk, Trump, their coins have gone into floating losses before. Where you lose is when you decide to go out of the coin completely. That is where you lose. Okay. One of my mentees is in UK. Okay. She sold the coin at a loss. She started with £7,000. And she was like, I went to my exchange, I saw 4,000. Then I sold everything. I stopped the robot. Do you know, only for her to come and see the coins that she sold, like, started going up. She was like, oh, so if I had waited, see the percentage, the coin has done more than 25%. So if I had waited, I would have made this. I said, yeah, but you didn't wait. You were getting scared. Even though I explained to you that the value will go up again, you were still scared and you sold at a loss. You have lost. Okay, so that is it. That's why the robot is not designed to trade at a loss. So, guys, that is all for now. Thank you all. I'll be ending here. Can I switch on the margin call and AI margin call because I don't have time to place manual trade? So I want it to be automatic. So Techno BF6, the truth of the matter is your 100 USDT for the cycle trading is too small. If it's on cycle, it will be buying and selling, but 100 is too small. Then if you're going to use 100 in total, you have to make your first buying amount 5. Okay, then switch on AI and margin call at the same time. That would be good. Okay, so that is it. I think you need a lot of education. Uh, in as much as you are busy, try to understand the concept of the business and go with the flow of it. Your upline can give you one-on-one, or you can ask a lot of questions so that you put things in place before you leave your app. Okay. All right, so that is all. Thank you all for joining. My co-host, Leader Naomi from Ghana, Leader Doris Great from Netherlands. I really appreciate your time. Angel Diva, I see you in the house. Mama Dinah, God bless you from staying from the beginning to the end. Usheria Samut, God bless you too. Okay, Foster Samoa, I see you in the house. Well done, guys. Leader Kate, God bless you for joining. Lazare Tomdio. Great, you're all blessed. Onana S, even though you're a prospect, you made it from beginning to the end. I love you all. We meet again. Wisdom Mensa, if you know me, please chat me privately. I know one wisdom. I don't know if it's you. Okay. All right. God be with you all. Have a lovely weekend. Bye.
Bye. Same to you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, mommy.
Thank you so much.
You're
We
welcome,
enjoyed it.
mommy.
Enjoyed
Okay.
it.